Okay guys, welcome back. This is ToadinWonderland with more Pokemon Stadium 2. It's now time to take on Gym Leader Blue of the Viridian Gym. He is the rival from Pokemon games Red, Blue, and Yellow, if you couldn't tell that by now. He was the former champion, but now Lance has taken that role, I guess because Gym Leader Blue, well, I guess they just switched things around. The original Gym Leader of Viridian Gym was Giovanni, but he left Team Rocket and disbanded the team 3 years prior to the events of these ones, so I guess that's how Blue ended up coming here. But anyway, Nintendo Power recommends for this team that you use a Kadabra, a Houndour, and a Starmie. And they're all pretty good Pokemon. I would definitely say that those are some of your best bets there. I got a team that's similar to it, but not quite the same. I'm going to go ahead and pick that right now. It is my last registered set, actually. Articuno with a Never Melt Ice, Vaporeon with Mystic Water, and a Houndoom with a Scope Lens. Now, I also have Houndour with leftovers, which is fine. You could probably use one or the other. I'm probably going to use the Houndoom, though, more than anything. But we'll see. Boy, we're just in the home stretch now, though. The last gym leader, Blue. You must be pretty good to get this far. What do you think, Blue? Of course I am. Yeah, he's got a pretty diverse team. Now, I gotta say, though, there is an exception with this. In previous gym leaders, they would always use whatever their first Pokemon is. So in this case, he has a Pidgeot. But he doesn't always use it. Sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. It just depends. But I think for this battle, I'm going to start with Articuno, then use Vaporeon and Houndoom. I think they'll work out nicely. I mean, Nintendo Power said to use Houndour, but Houndoom works good too, even though it only knows Ember as its fire move. Don't use its fire move, though. I'd recommend just sticking with the dark move, Bite. It's not as good as Crunch, and of course they wouldn't give Houndoom Crunch, because that's making it too powerful. They don't want you to do that well with this game, apparently. Oh, he starts with Alakazam. I think right away I'll switch to Houndoom now.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch!
Just because it's Psychic and I'm Dark. And if he uses Psybeam, it won't be able to hit me. Oh, but he uses Fire Punch, huh? Well, that's right, Articuno is Ice type, so that would make sense. I'll just use Bite, though. And it uses Reflect.
It's better protected against physical attack. There's the shot.
The Houndoom was given Scope Lens, so if I ever get lucky with the critical hit, that'd be nice. Don't know if that will happen at any point, though. And it knows Recover, too. This will just stretch the battle out longer than what it should be. Again, creating more incentive to get a critical hit. Please? Pretty pleased with the cherry and sugar on top? Please, 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 please. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Get it in your head. You do have an IQ of, what? Is it 2,000? 3,000? You can outthink a supercomputer. Surely you know that your demise is coming soon. It's the trainer giving commands over, not the Pokemon itself. That's just what its Pokédex entry was, though, is that it can outthink a supercomputer, because it's got the brains. Oh, there we go! Critical hit. Thank you. Finally. Maybe this is why Nintendo Power said to use Houndour, because of Crunch. Maybe it would have done more and been able to take it out even quicker. I don't know. Oh, but he's got Arcanine. How unfortunate. Let's switch to Vaporeon. Well, we know his last Pokemon is Alakazam, at least. What am I saying? We didn't even see his last Pokemon yet. In previous times that I battled him, he usually switches out the Alakazam pretty quickly. That's why I said that.
reflex appears to have worn off.
And his reflex has faded. Not that that mattered though, I wasn't using physical moves to begin with.
There's the attack. A light hit.
And one waterfall coming up.
A furious attack. That has to hurt.
And of course, I should warn you that this Arcanine also knows extreme speed, so watch out. As you can see right here, it did just
That did
that.
little damage.
But it didn't do the strongest amount of damage. It's just it's a priority move, so that it can usually go first before you.
It's a hit.
But we took out Arcanine.
Yes, it's going down.
So this is going pretty smoothly, actually.
Just one Pokemon
I was expecting
remains.
more problems out of this, though. Because he is the last gym
Oh,
leader.
it's Rhydon. It's down
And it's
to the last
Rhydon, so this will work
Pokemon
great.
now. Sparks are flying from
Now
both
it does have a
directions.
focus band, and I probably opened my mouth too soon. Yeah, but we got 3 capable Pokemon.
Out of there.
Oh, it doesn't look like the focus band helped it, though. We took out Rhydon in one hit. Yeah, as I said earlier, though, he doesn't always use the Pidgeot, which he pretty much didn't use here. So take that, Gary motherfucking Oak. AKA Blue. Yeah, sorry about the language. That's another name that he's known by. You could call him whatever you want, but a lot of people called him Gary just because of the show. I actually never did that with Pokemon Yellow, to be honest. You really are tough, I have to hand it to you. But yeah, I always called him like people I know, or Blue usually. That's just me, though. But yeah, we took care of all the Gym Leader Castles, and yeah, we should have seen this coming again. You defeated all 8 of us. You earned the right to challenge the final trainer in the Kanto Gym Leader Castle. Who might that be? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Red. So yeah. We took care of all 8 gym leaders, but now we have one final challenge of Kanto Gym Leader Castle. Pokemon Trainer Red, who a lot of people mistakenly call Ash, which he is not. Unless you name him that in the Generation 1 games, that's completely up to you. His canon name is Red, though, and that's what he's known as on this game, and Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. And there's the proof. I don't even have to really say anything. It just says right there on the game itself. But he's the last trainer, and we'll be facing him next time. I've been recording him, I meant recording long enough in general. I'm already over an hour and a half, as it is, so I'm going to stop the video here. This is ToadinWonderland. I will see you back next time, finishing up Kanto Gym Leader Castle against Trainer Red. See you guys next time.